What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel. And what we came to talk about here in today's video is no other than GameStop and its gamma squeeze situation. As you all know, we are getting unusual options activity for the expiration of January 17th, and it is shaping up that GameStop may actually have a major gamma squeeze boiling. Stick around, guys. We're going to talk about it all. Also, we're going to take a brief look at DJT. If you're currently holding DJT, can you please comment the ticker in the ticker symbol below? I got great news for you DJT shareholders out there. With these last 3 days of trading, it's pointing to tight consolidation. We know one thing's for sure, two things for certain, that DJT is building pressure. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel as though that this is going to end up on the buying pressure side. Stick around. We're going to talk about it all. But before we do so, don't forget to consider joining our Discord server so you will not miss out on home run plays like you see here today. I alerted RGTI for the entry price of $1.68, with that price target being $1.90 plus, labeling that a swing trade. This alert went out on Friday, November 22nd, the last trading day. And as you guys can see here today, the stock ran as high as $3.37, and it is showing buying pressure here in today's aftermarket hours, and that is what you call a home run play. And you too can get these alerts in real time. All you have to do is stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, click that Discord link, and let the games begin. And again, guys, this alert came from $1.68 alert entry, and that was over 100% in gain. Now, what we came to talk about here in today's video first, and that is DJT. Now, like I said before, if you're currently holding DJT, can you please comment it? The ticker symbol of the comment section below. Now, if we go back to the day chart, as you guys can see here, we have found ourselves in a consolidation state. If we take a brief look and check out our PCD, as you guys can see here, no clear market direction, and it suggests that we keep our tabs on the market conditions. But as you guys can see here, we're pretty close towards that SAR as well as next to that mid Bollinger. We should be putting pressure on both of those here sometime this week, and that is why I feel as though that this thing is building buying pressure. I do feel as though that DJT is headed back towards those $33 plus levels, and I'm going to explain to you guys why here in a second. But before we do so, we're going to take a brief look and check out GME really quickly, because it's pretty similar to what's going on here with that short sell analysis with DJT. If we take a brief look and check out GME short sell analysis, as you guys can see here, we have been getting a drop in volume, a consistent drop in volume here these last 3 days of trading, except here for today's trading with the breakout. Now, that's the exact same thing that we were getting here in DJT, a consistent drop in volume, okay? But the difference here with DJT currently is that we're in a consolidation state in far as GME, ladies and gentlemen, total breakout. Now, if you have been keeping with my main YouTube channel, which is called Making Easy Money, then you're familiar with our GME gamma squeeze expectations. And again, guys, I am much more active over here on my main YouTube channel, so make sure you guys get over here immediately. We're currently on the road to 50,000 subscribers, so when you guys do subscribe, can you please take the time out to make sure that notification bell is set to all, so you'll be notified each and every time I create a video over there on my main channel. But far as GME, what we're really looking at here, ladies and gentlemen, is that expiration for the 1/17/2025, January 17th, and we do see huge open interest here at that $40 strike, which currently sits here at 28,000. Also unusual options activity here at that $125 strike, ladies and gentlemen, with a open interest of 56,000. Again, the higher that this actual Gamma gets here, that is going to have a huge effect on the portion of shares that they actually cover here at that $1.25, at that $125 strike. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, seeing as though that we did actually get pretty close here towards those $30 levels, but we are a ways out here from this January 17 expiration. But I do feel as though that we're going to see the open interest at that $40 strike really pile up, as well as this $30 strike. And also keep your eyes out on that $35 as well. But far as the GME gamma squeeze, ladies and gentlemen, the more open interest that 30, 35, and $40 strike, the more open interest that those three get, and the closer we get towards those expiration date, followed back by how high we are on the share price, ladies and gentlemen, really determines whether this gamma squeeze actually take place. And seeing as though that GME is showing huge potential to actually cross those $35 levels here early off in the month of December, we may actually see that gamma actually pick up here pretty soon, and we may see market makers scramble to become delta neutral, ultimately forcing them to buy shares in the open market, which can actually cause that short cover wave, and thus GME gamma squeeze situation is on. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, we are a ways out, so it is hard to call just yet. But the more open interest that January 17 expiration date gets is very, very interesting. And I do feel as though that we may see a round two like we did in 2020. Last but not least, we're going to take a brief look and check out DJT situation. And if you're still here with me, can you please comment in the comment section below the word "still here with you, Obi"? The comments really do help the channel grow. Now, if we go back to the day chart, as you guys can see here, yesterday we did see a high of 31.55. Today's high coming in at that 31.25. We're still trading in that consolidation range here that we haven't broken, and we have been still trading here since basically, if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen, since the 18th, but more so here on the 24th. These last 3 days of trading have been tight, consolidating trading. And if we go to our capital trend, as you guys can see here, not much inflow in favorment here for today's trading, only 854,000 here, previously 5.39 million. That may sound like a lot, ladies and gentlemen, but not in comparison to what we were seeing briefly here in DJT. Now, with that being said, we do have January major catalyst here for DJT, ladies and gentlemen, but I do feel as though that we're going to see DJT actually see a pop back towards those $38 levels, then retrace back towards those sub $30 levels, back towards $24 to $26 levels before we actually hear that inauguration for Donald Trump, which may spark a rally for DJT. We may even see a pre-inauguration rally take place, but that should take place towards end of December, early January. So take that into consideration. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, don't forget to consider joining the Making Easy Money Discord so you will not miss out on any of my alerts. And may the gains be with you.